Hey guys, it's Aristotle for my first year on T, and I am back. Okay, so today was supposed to be like a vlogger day, and I guess I'll just like put small things in for my day, but I really don't do much. I just got back from a vacation and stuff. And yeah, I kind of just have been staying home and doing a lot of college classes, just getting them done early. So because I'm getting top surgery this week. I know, it's like in 4 days, 3 technically. It's on Friday, and so yeah, I'm just basically prepping for that and, you know, making sure everything's up. I don't know if I'm gonna be posting next week. I will definitely do 2 weeks from now, but I don't know. It's more of like seeing how I feel type thing. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do next week's like actual topic this week, so that just in case I don't do it next week, that I still have the content out, you know? So next week's kind of topic is dysphoria. Do you have it? How do you deal with it? How does it affect your life? And tips if you need to deal with it, you know? So, I do have dysphoria. I have a lot of chest dysphoria, which is why I'm getting top surgery and why I'm getting it so soon. I also have like, I don't know, I have a very round face, and so that makes me feel kind of bad sometimes. And just other things of dysphoria, like general dysphoria of like not being man enough or whatever when it comes to masculinity. But yeah. So yes, I do deal with dysphoria. It sucks. Hopefully after top surgery, it will help. I don't have a lot of bottom dysphoria, so I already have a packer that I'm getting, and then top surgery, so it's like not as bad for me. But yeah, there are things that I do to help with it. Mostly I hang out with a lot of my friends, and a lot of my friends use he, him pronouns. I felt that like being called by she, her pronouns is starting to like bother me a little bit more. I'm starting to notice it. Like I didn't always notice it, but now it's like really like present. So I'm like correcting people, and I'm just hanging out with friends who call me by he, him pronouns. And since I do volunteer at the LGBT youth space near where I live, I can accurately, you know, like people, like I'm around a bunch of other trans people and they understand, and it makes me feel a lot better. I also tend to dress more masculine, or at least androgynous, so that I don't feel as bad. I do still wear a bra because all of my binders are stretched out, and yeah, just all of my binders are stretched out, and I can't wear them. So I'm not buying anyone, but since it's so close to my surgery date, obviously, like, why would you have it for 4 days? But it's just something you deal with. It does, I feel like it does affect my not my friendships, but definitely like relationship wise, I feel like it affects me. Relationship wise, I have a lot of insecurities because even though I identify as like pansexual, I am very, very far on the masculine attracted side. Like, I like guys, trans or not trans, a lot more than I do women or gender fluid people. Actually, I don't really care much about gender fluid. I'm like, if you're personally attractive, then yeah. But I am still very much more attracted. And if I were to date a cis guy, I feel like there would be, I don't know. I feel like because I dress very femininely, but I don't dress very femininely, but I express myself very femininely. Like, I sometimes wear makeup, and sometimes I just have these days where I just want to be feminine, and I don't have a lot of dysphoria, so I do. Most of the time I am dressing like androgynous or masculine, but there are days, and I feel like sometimes if I want to express those days, I don't want someone criticizing me and being like, but you're trans, like, why? Type thing. And I really, like, I have a lot of insecurities about that, and it's why I'm so hesitant to go into a relationship with a guy, even though I like them. I tend to form crushes on them faster and a lot easier than I do women. Where I'm women, I'm very picky. Or gender fluid people. I haven't met that many gender fluid people, so yeah. But yeah, it's just, I have the insecurity about it, and just toxic masculinity. I don't know how other people are gonna react. How I deal with it is, and tips to help deal with it, is being with people who see you for you, and yeah. Also, if there are trans-centric places or LGBTQ space, that is definitely a place you want to try to go to at least once. They have counseling or like group talk therapy thingy majiggers, usually quite a bit at these LGBTQ spaces, and they're really good, and they're really affirming, and they make you feel good. Like, I go out and I'm like just having a good time, just being able to talk in a space with a bunch of other trans people, only trans people, about trans things. Like, you just understand, and then like they talk about things that bother them, and you're like, yes, thank you, I'm not the only one. And it's just way more affirming than you would think. So yeah, that's kind of like a little short, but I feel like it doesn't always affect my friendships. My friendships, yeah, sure, if someone was like calling me she, her all the time, and they did not even try, I would probably tell them no, like, I won't talk to you unless you talk to me like this, or call me by this. But I never really have that problem, luckily. So yeah. Also, wearing clothes that make you feel masculine or androgynous, or however you, or feminine if you're a trans woman. Yeah, just having clothes that affirm who you are and make you feel comfortable in your own skin really helps. I'd say go for Old Navy pants if you're trans masculine. Go for Old Navy pants because they actually support curvaceous male figures, and it's actually really nice to have, and it makes you feel good. Also, just reminding yourself, like, I just do affirmations in the morning of just like, I am a boy and nobody can tell me otherwise. I am a guy and that's how I am. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you next week. Maybe. I'll definitely see you 2 weeks from now, and I'll probably do a top surgery update. I might post maybe during the weekend right after top surgery, or I might just post a compiled videos that I have taken over the week as top surgery goes on. So yeah.